You're listening to Heroes in the Moment.
What's up, heroes? I'm Michael.
And I'm Nathan.
Today, Star Wars Day celebration.
Bro, so much news coming at us.
So much. They really hit us. I wasn't expecting this.
I wasn't either.
I was expecting this like May the 4th.
I know. I was like, hold up, is this Marvel now?
I know.
Like the amount of content
they were just going full hard with their celebration.
Come on now.
And then they were introducing, they're having actors come out and announce this stuff. It was great.
I was not expecting it. I really wasn't.
At all. So let's get right into it because there's a lot to break down, a lot to talk about. So we'll just talk about it. So we're going to start off with the one that's coming the soonest and the fastest, and that being Andor, which is coming out August.
Yeah, I can't lie. We're going to keep all these short. But when I first heard about the show, I wasn't too hyped.
I wasn't either.
Not a lot of characters we know in it, but I will say, the trailer's freaking dope.
The trailer was good.
Because I have no idea what's going on. Like, honestly.
Exactly. It looks good. One thing I want to highlight from the trailer that was super awesome was we see the Imperial Senate. And we've never seen that. We've never seen it. I mean, it is legit the Senate from like Revenge of the Sith, all that stuff.
But now Palpatine's obviously in full control.
Right. So that was cool to see that in the trailer. We see, I think Mom Martha was in it a little bit, but it looks good. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Which I did hear that this show is supposed to get like 5 seasons. And I did hear...
what?
I know.
5 seasons?
I did hear that. And I heard that...
Of Andor?
I did hear the first season is going to be 12 episodes. So...
What? So,
whoa.
Like, I guess it's about a kid who rises up during this, tries to take down... It seems similar to Rogue One, like,
right.
honestly.
It's supposed to be like...
Feels like it.
It feeds into Rogue One. Of course, we know because Andor is the main character of it. Which, it makes me... It's like, okay, nobody asked for this. But it looks interesting. It's like a show that's like, we've seen before. It's like one of those shows, but at the same time, it's like in the Star Wars universe. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool because it feels disconnected.
Right.
And we've seen how well those pieces do that don't tie directly in.
And we've seen Rogue One. Rogue One was a great movie.
Yeah.
So Andor could be no different. I mean, it could be a great show and just kind of be a sleeper. So I'm excited to see it. All right, next up, of course, we got to talk about Bad Batch Season 2.
Listen, all right, so the moment I saw a new trailer dropped, I sent it to Michael. Mm-hmm. I said, dang.
Yeah.
Because obviously, we didn't really enjoy doing Season 1. A lot of fillers. It got kind of tedious, but...
Too many fillers.
The trailer...
It was good.
Don't lie now. It looks really awesome.
Good. And that's the one thing. We can't underestimate it because, of course, we have to remember Clone Wars Season 1 and 2 weren't that great. If we remember,
they weren't. Honestly, we just more attracted to them because they had characters we knew and already loved. Exactly. Bad Batch didn't at first.
Right. And this trailer, it looks like they're stepping up the game because they're having cool stuff in it.
Yeah, they got Cody. They have Emperor Palpatine with McDermott returning. They have the Imperial Senate.
We get Gunji, man.
Yeah.
Gunji. That's all I care about.
That's all I need.
That's all I need is Gunji, man. Gunji is a fan favorite, and he survives.
Yeah. I was surprised, dude. I can't lie.
And he has one of the coolest lightsabers ever.
Yeah.
It's made out of wood. I'm so excited to see Gunji back, man. I was so excited. When I saw him, my jaw dropped. I was like, Gunji! I was so excited. Hyped up for that. But to see the Emperor, and he looks great. To see Cody and Rex. Awesome.
It looks good. It looks like way higher stakes. It looks like it's going to be about 5 times better than Season 1,
and their
honestly.
their new suits are kind of sick.
Cool, yeah.
Not gonna lie. Omega even looks cool.
Omega.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I've missed making fun of her accent. I really have.
I really have. So who knows? This could be like insanely good. We never know. And it's got the same creators. Like it's got Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau at the helm. So who knows?
It can't be that bad.
It could be sick.
We'll see.
We'll see. So
we'll see.
I'm actually kind of excited from it because of this trailer. It made me really excited. And this trailer, Gunji! That's all I care about. Gunji! Next up, we got to talk about, of course, another fan favorite show coming back that they revealed is coming February 2023. That being The Mandalorian Season 3.
Season 3. This one obviously wasn't as big of a shock as some of the others. Obviously we knew this was coming.
Right.
But I'm still hyped nonetheless.
I'm still hyped. I mean, of course, they revealed, that Din Djarin and Grogu will be back saying for some adventures. And they haven't released the official trailer for Season 3 yet, but some peeps of it and clips of it have aired on TikTok and people filming it live and stuff. And we see Bo-Katan and we see that she has a big role in this season. So that's pretty interesting.
I think that's pretty appropriate. Yeah, seeing her in the previous seasons.
So I'm really curious. I think this season will really go into depth about what happened in episode 5 that they were discussing. In Book of Boba Fett about going to Mandalore. And
we're gonna see a lot of Mandalore.
Right.
Seeing the tension between him and Bo-Katan and the whole rulership thing, I think will be really interesting.
I think we'll see a lot of Mandalore, a lot of cool stuff. in this season. So I think this season it looks really cool and interesting, and I'm excited for it. And who knows what other characters we may get in this show, because it's a fan favorite show for sure.
It was the first big one. It was the first one, right?
And it's super popular. Everybody loves this show.
Everybody loves Grogu.
Everybody loves
Don't
Grogu.
lie, all you basic white teenage girls. You just watched it for the little green man.
That is fact.
Don't
Without
lie.
Grogu, this show would be nothing.
Season 1 would be nothing.
That's
Season
fantastic.
2 better. Hopefully
Yeah.
season 3 is goated.
I really hope so. Next up, we have to talk about Ahsoka show. It doesn't have an official release date yet, but we do know it for sure is coming 2023. But what was cool about it is also some clips aired, like little sneak peeks, and we see a live action Hera from Rebels and a live action Sabine from Rebels.
Huh.
So that's really cool because get confirmation this is going to be essentially Rebels season 5,
Rebels
which
season
I'm here
5.
for it.
Give me your prediction. Pull off for this show.
I think it will follow Ahsoka, Sabine, Hera trying to find Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn after they went astray in the finale.
Live
of
action
season 4.
Ezra and Thrawn.
Live action Ezra and Thrawn.
No, come on now.
We're getting those. I think
That'd be
they will
cool.
save those reveals for the show in general. But I'm so excited to see Grand Admiral Thrawn in live action because he's one of the best.
Benedict
Star Wars villains.
Cumberbatch? Question mark.
Probably not, because he did say he was like, I don't really want to be painted blue. He did say that. But I think the voice actor who plays him would be perfect as well. So hopefully they'll do what they did with Bo-Katan and do the same thing and bring him in to play Grand Admiral Thrawn, which I really hope so. Because Ahsoka looks great. It sounds great.
I'm excited.
I think this show will be
Ahsoka's
really
a fan
good.
favorite. I love Rosario Dawson.
She's a great character. Rosario Dawson is a great casting decision.
Facts.
So I'm super excited to see this show. And we also get the painted wall in live action from Rebels. So that was really cool to see.
That was
as well.
odd. Like, it really threw me by surprise.
Mhm.
Wasn't planning on seeing that, but
I know. So I'm super excited to see this show in 2023. Next up, we have to talk about something I did not expect, and that being Star Wars Visions Volume 2.
I did not expect this. And because obviously it was done, the episodes were done by different studios, I wasn't expecting a second season. I will say, I enjoyed some parts of season 1.
Right.
Some studios produced some really good ones, some not as much.
Right.
So I'm curious, do we know if they're going to have the same, 9 different studios making them? Are they going to do, different ones?
I'm wondering if it's going to be they'll have 9 episodes again, but they'll be the second episode to all of those 9 different, things.
You think they do, sequels to it?
Probably not, but I think it'd be kind of interesting because some of those stories I would like to be continued.
Yeah, but I think some of them, it's close. I would like to see something new. But the whole idea just intrigues me. Like we saw in Marvel, what if, what it could be? What if these, people can, make their own characters, decide what, happens,
and
what could happen.
It's pretty cool to
That's
have
a cool
some
concept.
Star Wars Legends content come in that's not canon.
Star Killer
would be kinda
anime,
cool.
Star Killer.
That would be kind of cool.
Come on now.
Or to see some other characters that, because in the season 1, or I guess volume 1 of Visions, there was no really characters from the actual series except for Boba Fett and one episode, and a quick cameo and Jabba.
Yeah.
But that was it. But it'd be kind of cool to see some others maybe or something like that. But I'm interested in it. Of course, Visions had some really good episodes.
Yeah.
And then it had some really bad ones
Yeah.
too. So
it did.
who knows? And I don't know when this is coming out. Did you see a release date for it?
Dude, I think it's 23 as well.
23.
But I'm not sure if it's later or earlier.
Yeah.
I
But we'll
I
see.
forget,
They
I'm
did
sorry.
release all these all at once. So who knows? Maybe this will all be all at
We'll
once
see.
again. I hope. All right, next
Praise
up, we have to talk about something I'm also super anticipating that I think I'm so excited for, and I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that they are excited for it as well, and that being Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
The game, right?
It looks great.
Dude, I played, Michael, you played through a large part, right? Or
I
if not the
finished
full
it.
game.
I
See,
played through it.
I didn't finish the full game, but what I did play, I thoroughly enjoyed, even though it is extremely difficult.
It's a hard game, but it's a
hard.
fun game.
But dude, it's extremely fun. Cal Kestis coming back. It looks a lot darker.
It
Stakes
does.
are a
We
lot
got the
higher.
Grand Inquisitors in it,
Grand
so obviously it
Inquisitors.
can't be dead.
Dude, I don't know. Obviously, the first one was goated, but question mark potential to be better.
The name is
I
goated.
think Survivor.
Jedi Survivor is a pretty dope
Survivor.
name. Not gonna lie.
Obi-Wan Kenobi makes an appearance. Dude, imagine.
Vader did, so
I don't know.
anything's possible.
When is this coming out? we know
I
yet?
think it's 2023. I want to say probably Christmas holiday 2023 is what I'm assuming,
2023.
but I'm not sure. But I'm excited for it. It looks awesome. So Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Come on, EA.
And the
give us something good.
graphics look
The
insane.
Dude, I thought I was watching the trailer
I
at
legit
first.
did.
I was like, dude,
I legit
live action.
did.
I was like, dog, that's a video game.
The graphics were insane.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited for it. All right, the next 3 we're going to be talking about are 3 brand new, never before heard of projects that we did not even know were coming, that they confirmed are coming out, which is super cool. First off being Skeleton Crew, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, starring Jude Law himself. What do you think about that?
I love Jude Law. I've only seen him in like the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies and a couple others. But I have no idea what this is going to be about.
I have no idea what it's about.
I don't know what Skeleton Crew means.
I don't know
what it's about.
The only thing that I've heard is John Watts is producing the show. Of course, who's directing Spider-Man stuff. So I don't know if he took a break from Marvel to come to Star Wars.
I think this will be after his break, I believe.
Oh, after
in 2024, I think.
Probably. But Skeleton Crew, I mean, it sounds interesting to me. What I've heard about it is it's going to be kind of like 80s vibe Star Wars. So it's going to be like a coming-of-age Star Wars story.
Kind of like Stranger Things, Star Wars-esque.
That's what I've heard about it. It's going to be like very Stranger Things, like Star Wars.
It'll be like the Hopper. Watch.
Hopper. I could see David Harbour coming and being in the show. Legit.
That'd be dope.
I could see it because he did play in Star Wars Visions.
Yeah.
But Skeleton Crew, I don't know what it's about, but Jude Law's going to be in it, and John Watts is with it. So
can't be too bad.
Can't be too bad. All right, next up, we have to talk about Young Jedi Adventures, a new show that is coming out. Interesting.
I can't lie. I don't. If you'd ask me what I would make as a show, what I'm looking forward to, I don't think I would give you that specific answer. Right. I think the idea for this is really unique, and I wonder like kind of where it came from.
Right?
Because it's like a bunch of young Jedi younglings.
It's
like,
about Jedi
in the High Order, right?
During the High Republic era. So a little bit different, and it's also another thing that fascinated me is it's supposed to air on Disney Plus and Disney Junior. So I'm like, it's going to be very kiddie. It's going to be a kids show, but I don't know if it's going to be canon or not. It's not live action. It's cartoon.
Really kiddie?
But it's supposed to be like for kids and stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, is it canon? I mean, I'll watch it if it's canon. I mean, I will.
I don't care if it's Disney.
If it's for 5-year-olds, I'm still gonna watch it if it's canon. So who knows? I don't know. But that's what we got for Young Jedi Adventures. Next up, I think is probably one of my favorite things that they've announced.
All right.
And it makes me so hyped that I'm sad that it's not a full show. And that's Tales of the Jedi. I'm so excited for this show. It's not even funny how excited I am for this show. Do you know why I'm so excited for this show, Nathan?
Tell me. I have no idea, honestly.
You have no idea what Tales of the Jedi is, do you? I'm about to blow your mind.
Yeah,
in a good
I
way.
don't know too much about it.
So Star Wars Tales of the Jedi is going to be 6 episodes. Unfortunately, it's going to be Clone Wars animation. So obviously that's already good.
I love Clone Wars.
Right. 6 episodes, but they're going to be shorts. 6 episodes shorts, but the shorts are what's really amazing. So 3 episodes are going to be about Ahsoka and where she came from. So like, talking about like her origin.
Yeah,
like
how she came.
3 episodes is going to be about her. And then we're getting some episode shorts about Count Dooku as a Jedi.
Bro, stop! That's my Jedi favorite character.
With Qui-Gon Jinn as his Padawan, with a young Mace Windu, with a Yaddle v Count Dooku fight as Jedi.
Yaddle v Count Dooku.
I saw the trailer, the official trailer for it. They didn't release it, but I saw it on on somebody's phone recording it, and it showed the young Count Dooku with like a blue lightsaber with a young Qui-Gon Jinn. Saw him fighting Yaddle, the Lady Yoda. And
wait, is this animated or live action?
Animated.
Animated.
It's Clone Wars animation. And we're getting this in Tales of the Jedi. No, I'm serious.
We're seeing a young Ahsoka, a young Mace Windu, Yaddle, young not Prime, but Jedi Dooku.
Yeah, Jedi Dooku, Padawan, Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson coming back to voice.
Bro, give us seasons of that.
We want this needs to be a show.
Bro, I've told you multiple times, like I want to see stuff when Dooku learned like how to get good when he was seasons, a Jedi, man. When he's training Qui-Gon Jinn.
Forget seasons, man. This needs to be a live action trilogy, man.
Bro, for real.
Like for real.
Give us listen, I'll watch it. Star Wars.
I know.
Give me more.
It's just gonna be like 10-minute shorts.
I did not know that, bro.
If you saw,
bro, send me that.
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for that trailer.
See that.
It looks. I'm so excited for this. I think it's going to be some of the best Star Wars we see, even though it's going to be shorts. I think this should be, if not a full season or seasons, it should be a flipping movie trilogy.
Yeah.
So hopefully, because this and the push of Star Wars fans, we'll get that in the future. But I'm so excited for that. Tales of the Jedi coming fall 2022. It's coming this year.
Dude,
so
I was worried it's gonna be like 2025. I was like, listen,
no, fall.
Dude, I need Jedi Dooku.
It's coming
like
this
really.
Year. So I'm so excited for it. So that pretty much concludes all the major stuff that they did over Star Wars Day. I'm so excited. They didn't reveal anything about the Acolyte, which makes me a little bit curious about when they're talking about it.
Dropping?
But I'm excited for it as well. But that would pretty much conclude Star Wars Day. Oh, one more thing. We know for a fact now that December 2023, we're getting Tahiti Waititi's Star Wars movie.
For real?
We are.
Taika Waititi. Star Wars.
So
I'm
we'll
excited.
see what happens to that. So I'm excited, and all of this stuff, especially for Tales of the Jedi.
I'll bet. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, let us know by giving us a review and a download. Heroes in the Moment is available on all major podcast platforms. So, like I said, feel free to check us out on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Thank you to all our listeners. We appreciate you. Thank you for this month you've been giving us. And just say you don't go unnoticed. Quick announcement. Next episode will be Obi-Wan Episode 3 breakdown. Super hyped to see it. That drops on Wednesday. So
Saturday.
We'll record it and drop it Saturday. Yeah.
Yes.
So it'll be out. Stay tuned during the weekend. You probably won't be doing much Saturday. So
Star Wars filled week for Heroes in the Moment.
Star Wars filled week. So tune in, guys.
All right. We just want to thank you for listening. And of course, because it's like a Star Wars special week, may the Force be with you. And we love you 3000.